Now we'll talk about when to change puppy foods. Okay, that's a very good question. But let's not forget that puppyhood is a stage in life, and that's also why that need arises. You have to change the puppy food from time to time. Why would you need to do that? Certain conditions may arise. One, if you have a walking dog, because it's going to be in competition for agility, for all sorts of competition show, its dietary needs will have to change because these kind of activities will demand that it has a higher protein intake. So you need to change its formula from the regular to a protein-based diet. Secondly, if the dog has a health challenge, a puppy has a health challenge, being obese or something, or underweight, according to your veterinary decision, you will need to change diet. Also, another factor that can affect that may warrant puppy change would be um, the stage in which the stage of life at which the puppy is at. So, from a puppy, anywhere from 7 months, they become almost, their formula should change to seniors. So, you now have to change that meal, the previous meal you were giving it. But now you ask, how do you change? Because change, as we all know, even in humans, are resistible. So when you change, you have to do it. It has to be a gradual process. First, you change, you introduce the new formula you want to add, you want to feed the puppy on gradually. So you introduce a quarter to the original meal. So 3/4 of the old to a quarter of the new one you're changing to. That would be it. Then say 2, 3 days later, you do half and half. If the puppy takes it well, you introduce half of the old and half of the new. The mix keeps coming. So because if you don't do this, some puppies are very fastidious and may just refuse eating. So you need to introduce bits and in bits and pieces. Then lastly, if it accepts the half and half, then it's time to do away with it. You take out the other half altogether and then replace it with the new formula. But some other people go easy. They still maintain the old and then add just a quarter of the old and add 3/4 of the new one to it. But all in all, once your puppy has adjusted to taking the formula, it's good to go. Sometimes too, you could have some effects of changing formulas, like gastronomical discomforts. They may have loose stools. They may even feel a bit lethargic about the food. But stay on it because as creatures of habit, eventually they may pick up and then go eat. So that's it.